Now, I've got some breaking news for you.
Go on.
Earlier, Janet kissed me. Oh, I'm so... I get kissed.
honoured.
Honoured. I mean, I was thrilled, Janet.
All right, calm down.
I know, I know.
Calm down.
We don't want a medical episode.
No, certainly not. Certainly not. Certainly
Still,
not.
I just watched you come in there with a spring in your step, and you know what I thought? You would make a perfect one, wouldn't you?
I know, I mean...
No, you won't get that.
Your red, love.
Yeah.
No, I've played many Father Christmases, but of course I'm nothing like the real Father Christmas. Ooh.
No, yeah.
Not bad, though, is it?
Very nice.
Suits you.
Ho, 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 ho.
What do you think of
No,
a
you've got a bit
female
of
Santa
fluff
Claus,
on your
Biggins?
Story of my life. No, I think that it's... I'm sorry, but the real Father Christmas is a man.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, there's nothing to say. I mean, you know, I know him really well. He's up there preparing for Christmas Day, and it's a man.
Well, I tell you what, you've got some support. We've just had a tweet in from Boy George. Guess what Boy George says? Gender fluid Santa, no thank you.
Yeah. He's absolutely right.
There you go. So listen, what's this about you being at a German boot camp?
Well, yes, I did go to... it was fantastic. I'm in... December the 16th, I'm 70.
Ooh.
Horror, shock horror. And I just wanted to get my act together, and I've been doing a lot of work for diabetes, which is something I suffer from, type 2 diabetes. But I did go to this camp, and what I did was I was there for 10 days, and 5 days I fasted. Which I know, you know, you've got to be very careful about this, but I was under medical supervision. Yeah. And it was wonderful. I mean, it was fantastic. And I feel so good that it's not true. I mean, what happens is, I don't know if you're aware of the cardiovascular horror of having type 2 diabetes. I mean, you know, there's a huge percentage of people, I think it's like 57% die.
Yeah.
Or can, you know. I mean, it's a real problem.
Yeah, we talk a lot about type 2 diabetes now, but we don't talk about all the different health implications of that, and heart is one, high risk of stroke.
Exactly, and blood, sugar, cholesterol, everything that goes with it, you know.
But you're looking good. You've lost a stone?
I have, and I feel good. I wanted to... I think, funny enough, as I was approaching 70, I thought the next 5, 10, 15 or 20 years... Oh, I hope not 20.
I've passed it.
I know you have, darling.
I passed it, but you've given up sugar, right? What else have you given up?
I've given up sugar. And rather than giving up, I mean, I am not a gym man. I loathe going to gyms.
No.
You're standing there next to these unbelievably gorgeous men and a few women, of course. And I don't want that. I find that embarrassing. But what I am doing is I am walking.
Yes.
And I do about 5 to 6 kilometres every day because I check on my iPhone and it tells me what I've done.
Yeah.
And that's really, really good. And I think exercise and eating less is...
What about
great.
yoga? Would you come to a yoga class?
Well, that's got to stand on
yoga.
one leg, isn't it, or something? And,
Yeah,
you
it
know,
does.
Yeah.
You can do that now you've lost the stone.
I suppose I
can't you?
could.
All your clothes are all, like, hanging off you now. Look.
I know.
Can't
I
you
Teach him a bit, Lynn.
Yeah,
Yes.
of course I can.
Yeah,
Shall we do the
then? Let's do a little demo because Linda... Yeah, go on then, Linda's
I didn't know we were going to do this. The tree.
Yeah, on you go.
The tree,
on
yeah.
You go.
Right.
The tree. Go on. Look at the shape of Linda. She's
I
looking
know,
fabulous.
it's amazing.
Right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. What am I doing?
Hands up here.
Right, that's OK.
And then 1 foot to the side there. And that's the tree. It's quite simple.
Hang on.
Put your foot up.
That's a falling tree.
Let me lift it up for you.
All right, OK.
Meditate.
Well done.
We can work on that.
Can we work on that? Yes, I'll come round and work on that
Yeah,
with you.
I'll take you to a yoga
We're neighbours,
class.
so I can easily do that.
So listen, tell us what you're thinking of I'm a Celebrity this year, then.
Well, I'm really... It's very interesting, of course. There are 4 people have been in the jungle, and only 2 are the King and Queen.
Yeah, Stacey
You
and
didn't win,
Biggins.
did you, Janet? Nor did you, Linda.
No.
We did.
Do you think that the people in the there's not enough nastiness happening? Is
None
there?
at all. I'm really...
You've got to have some tantrums.
Of course you... I mean, I had the awful Janice Dickinson. That awful American model who was vile. Oh, man. And she didn't do anything. You had that terrible woman.
I mean, she's not a terrible woman.
Oh, yes, she is. I can say she's a terrible woman.
Gillian McKee.
Yes.
Gillian McKee.
She was... I know...
Do you see the resemblance?
Yeah. But if I was in the jungle with her, I know where I'd have killed her and buried her.
No, you can't say that. No, listen. No, but I know you're saying that in jest, Biggins.
I'm not
do
saying
have
it.
to be
I think it's
careful.
very important because she didn't do anything for her fellow contestants.
Who are you
Yeah.
hoping, though, this year? Because we all know some of them a little bit, but who are you hoping this year would really rustle some feathers?
Well, I thought that, for instance, John Barrowman might.
Yeah.
Because I think he's quite... But they're all being very nice, and also...
Noel
Edmonds.
He's very irritating.
Yeah, but he's...
in real life.
Exactly, but he's not on the television because they all know the programme now. They all want to be nice because they want to win.
Yeah. I'm feeling the need to change the subject. I don't know why.
I know, yeah.
Do you?
Panto this year, you know?
Yes,
Panto?
I'm in Bradford at the Alhambra Theatre, one of the great theatres in the country. I'm playing Widow Twankey, surprise, surprise.
Have you had to have your costumes all made smaller now?
No, funny enough, I had a costume fitting yesterday, and they're nicely fitting now. They're not tight. It's very good. I got the brilliant Billy Pearce, who is celebrating 20 years of doing pantomime in Bradford. It's fantastic.
I thought you were going to give it up.
I know, but then they mentioned money, and I can't. And we've also got Simon Webb, who is phenomenal. They're my two sons.
Nice.
Very strange marriage.
We're going out for dinner tonight, so you can pay.
Oh, yeah, exactly.